Welcome, Gunrunner.
Hello everybody, Kieran aka the Laird here, and I'm back with another episode of Modern Retro, which I haven't done for God knows how long because I just haven't had the time to film these videos, and what with preparing to move house again and stuff, it's just getting even harder to get any filming done. To be honest, I've been doing a lot of it in advance, and it's not always easy to get a time when I can get set up and use the big TV and my Xbox and stuff like that. It sounds silly, but yeah, it's quite hard to get these videos done quite often. And yes, this is one that I meant to do ages back. I spoke about doing it, I think, to a few people, and just never got the chance. So I finally come back to it because I've got a spare moment when I can do some filming today. And yes, I thought you might like to see a look at Midway Arcade Origins, which, as you've probably already seen, is actually an Xbox 360 game, but it is backwards compatible with Xbox One. So if you have an Xbox One, you can go and buy Midway Arcade Origins for Xbox 360 and it will work perfectly, which is great news because this is an awesome compilation, and that's why I really want to show it to you. I'm actually very surprised that they haven't re-released this for Xbox One and well, even XS's has been no up after they did this 360 version. They've never done another version, which is strange because there was several versions before this for like Xbox, PS2. There's the Atari collections, the Midway collections. So it seems strange that the Midway, well not Midway, Warner Brothers, who own the Midway brand now, have just kind of forgotten about doing these retro compilations, especially at a time when they're so popular. Because obviously we've seen Atari 50, we've seen the brilliant Sega Mega Drive Ultimate collection that they did, stuff like that. So it seems really weird that they've kind of neglected to do another one of these. Because as great as this is, there's actually still loads of games that they left out that they could have put on this. So we'll have a look through what is on it, because there is some really good stuff on it, even with the stuff that's left out. So we have Brian Collins' brilliant arch rivals. Brian Collins, of course, who did Rampage and Xenophobe as well. We have Atari's APB. So see, although it's called Midway Arcade Origins, it's a mix of Williams, Midway and Atari arcade games, because of course Midway merged with Williams and then later bought Atari games from Warner Brothers, and then ended up being owned by Warner Brothers anyway. So it's funny how things come around. So APB, Atari's 720, Atari's Zybots, Midway's Xenophobe, Midway's Wizard of War, Atari's Vindicators, Atari's Cyberball, Williams' Total Carnage, Atari Tubin, Atari Super Sprint, Leland's Super Off-Road. That's actually another company they own that I forgot to mention. Leland Interactive. Midway also owned and Trade West. Spy Hunter 2. Midway's Spy Hunter 2, not a very good game. Midway's original Spy Hunter. Williams Smash TV. Williams Sinistar, which is great. It's a great game. The amazingly underrated Satan's Hollow. Again, another Midway game. There's Tapper by Midway. Here's Williams Robotron. Atari's Rampart. Midway's Rampage. Atari's Pit Fighter. Atari's Marble Madness. Williams Joust and Joust 2. Atari's Gauntlet 2 and Gauntlet. Williams Defender and Defender 2. Atari's Championship Sprint. Williams Bubbles. That's back to the beginning again. So you see there's a really big selection of stuff. Loads and loads of classics. I mean, I'm trying to think about what maybe they should have been on here. There's no Xenophobe, which is a shame. There's no, going back to the Atari stuff, there's no Stun Runner or Hydra. There's a few that they could have put on. Road Riot Forward Drive would be really nice. Guardians of the Hood might be nice. So yeah, there is loads more they could have put on it. Which makes me wonder why they've never come back. Oh, the Xenophobe is on it. Sorry, I don't know why I said there was no Xenophobe. There is. But yeah, there's certainly plenty of more stuff that they could have put on it, especially on the Atari side, I think, as well. So let's have a look at something. So we'll have a look at Total Carnage. This is a twin stick game, so it takes advantage of the fact that you've got modern controllers for twin sticks, which is good. So we go free play. There we go. This works brilliantly with the twin sticks, as you can see. Rock hard game, Total Carnage, but bloody good one. Kind of a sequel to Smash TV because it's a similar kind of game. Never officially a sequel, but yeah, a lot of people regard it as such. Oh, bugger. I'm not going for the shortcuts, I wanted to go and get them. There's a speed up, very useful. Right, need another weapon. One down there if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. Chemical warfare. Ah, and then I get killed, which is not so good. Job done. Oh, not quite. Right, let's go. Oh. Oh, they got me again. Right, so let that run down so I can show you something else. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but I'll just show you a few games to kind of give you a flavour of what we've got. So, going here, we've got video settings. You've got sharp, you've got smooth. You don't want smoothing because smoothing's horrible. So you have wallpaper on and off as well, and you can change the screen size. None of those you'd really want to fiddle with, to be honest. I think you just leave them all as they are, wouldn't you? Exit game. And we'll go for something else. So, go through. Let's look at a classic. Let's go Spy Hunter. I thought it'd be the joypad, but you actually have to use the shoulder button on this to accelerate, like you do with a lot of driving games on modern systems. They kind of adapted the controls, I suppose, to make you feel. I suppose the arcade used the steering wheel anyway, didn't it? Oh dear. Just as the truck arrives. Get out of the way. Classic Spy Hunter. One of my earliest arcade memories actually was Spy Hunter, and playing it at Butlins in Skegness, and they managed to bash me off the road there, which is really annoying. I should have been concentrating more on the game and less so on the camera. Oh, what a git. As I'm trying to accelerate into the truck. Yeah. I just noticed the stick shift on the second control stick. Ah. Hard to use. Hard to use. Right. I'm not sure I like the controls that much on that, but it's still a very good replica of a brilliant game. We'll have a quick look at Satan's Hollow, because as I said, I feel this game is massively underrated. It's a kind of take on kind of Space Invaders, you know, Galaxian type thing, but a bit more interesting, I think, than that. So basically, as well as shooting these guys down, you've got to build a bridge over here, see, by putting these pieces in place. Very high resolution graphics for the time. So there is Satan. So he got me and I got him. Mutually assured death, I suppose you could say that. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I didn't do too well there, did I? Oh, you've got a shield. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about using the shield. I've not done very well there, have I? But there we go. I never said I was brilliant at it. But that's Satan's Hollow, which I absolutely love. I play a lot of the Atari 8-bit version, which is a bit easier. At least you're getting a flavour for seeing some of these games. So I've shown you quite a few of the older games, so I'll show you something a bit newer. So let's see Pit Fighter, because Pit Fighter is... well, it's one of my favourite arcade games of all time, which I've never made a secret of. But it's probably the most technologically advanced game on this set. But obviously, it still doesn't have any problems with it, really. I've chosen Buzz, which I didn't mean to do. That's what's Punch. That's Punch. What's the third attack button? Oh, it's right trigger. Right, okay. That explains it. There we go. So what I'm trying to do is pole drive him. And he killed me. That's better. This is my character. Always plays Ty. So this is arcade perfect as well, as you can see. Still love Pit Fighter. Only arcade game I think I ever completed was Pit Fighter. I got that good at it. Oh, the git. How he kept getting out of my special then, I don't know. Last match. There we go. Done. Right, so she killed me, but we'll go out because yeah, I don't want to spend too long on one game. So what else can we have a quick look at? We've got left on here. Let's have a quick look at Zybots because that's kind of cool, isn't it? I played this a lot. I played the arcade game. I played the Spectrum version quite a lot, and then I got the Lynx version, which I absolutely loved. Played so much of the Lynx version. I mean, it's kind of like, although it's third person, it's kind of like an early FPS game, really. You can, of course, turn. I missed a secret room there. There's a secret room on the side, which I missed. I forgot all about it. I was just showing you a bit of the game, really. So which, but oh, that's the shoulder buttons. That makes sense. To flip your viewpoint. And actually, playing this again now reminds me how accurate the Lynx version is. Looks just like it, sounds just like it. It's got all the features. Brilliant soundtrack. Yeah, it really is very, very similar indeed. What a great conversion. I love that when he does the blows the gun. There we go, another great game on this compilation. But I think we'll tie it up there because otherwise this will be a really long video. But I hope you got a good flavour of Midway Arcade Origins, a really good collection of all really good games. To be honest, it's not really any massive duds. I'm not a massive fan of Cyberball, but I know a lot of people like it. But yeah, certainly a really good retro compilation that can now be picked up very, very cheaply indeed. So if you have a Xbox One, then I recommend getting this because it's very easy, cheap to get, as I say, or PC. I believe it's on Steam as well. You can still get this, pretty sure. But Xbox One is the way I'm playing it, as I say, and I've had this since I had an Xbox 360, and it's still one of my most played discs. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my look at Midway Arcade Origins. As always, I've been the Laird. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again for another video very soon. Bye bye.